What's up guys, JCMC here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to have done deals, completed transfers for this summer transfer window. We've got 20 players to go through and there's a fair few championship as well guys. So as always, if you can smash 2,000 likes that'd be greatly appreciated. In the comments below, let me know what you think has been the best signing of the episode. And if you're to my channel, class subscribe button for daily FIFA content. And we can get straight into it. The first one is going to be the Bosnian striker DZEKO completing his move to Roma. It was actually supposed to be done last week I think it was, but he actually managed to complete it the other day and it's a 1-year loan deal with a permanent option at the end. And with this, it's actually one of the things where I've realised there's a lot of transfers recently over the last, like, say, year or so, where there's an actual loan deal with the option to buy at the end. I think Jovetic is doing it, Montoya's doing it, Negredo done it last year, and I don't know what any benefits you get out of it, but that's what's happening. By the way, I think he'll do very well for Roma, and hopefully does get his kind of career back on track, because I think he's a very good striker, and just didn't get the game time he needed at Manchester City. Moving on though, we have got Mathieu Valbuena. He's made the quite controversial move to Lyon from Dinamo Moscow. Used to obviously play for Marseille, and apparently they actually retired his number. That may be like rumours or stuff like that, but if they did, I don't know, I think Lyon are actually quite big rivals. He though signed for £3.5 million from the Russian club, and I mean he's actually a very good player on FIFA, also a very tidy playmaker in real life. Now moving on from the next player, we go on to Alessio Romagnoli. He's joined AC Milan from Roma for a whopping £17.5 million, and I mean he's young, 1995 obviously makes him like 19 years old, but that's a massive fee. I've not seen much of him personally, but he obviously has massive potential. You'd hope so at least to that fee. But moving on, we have got Ariel Romeo, formerly of Chelsea. He's actually joined Southampton now, and I mean I think it was that last season out on loan to Stuttgart in the Bundesliga, and they've actually signed him for £5 million. I think he's always going to struggle though getting into that Chelsea team, given the fact they've got probably the best DM in the world, or second best DM in the world at least, in Nemanja Matic. I mean Romeo, he probably could still offer something quite good for Southampton. And now we have got it's actually a player that's not on FIFA Ultimate Team right now, and that is Aranguiz. One of his old cards will be on your screen right now, but I think he's actually a very good silver, and he actually has left International in Brazil to join Bayer Leverkusen. I mean he'll actually be a returning player, and apparently I think he had a very good Copa America in fact. Leicester City were actually linked to him, but he's joined the Bundesliga side for £9.1 million. And moving on from him, we're going to go on to Ozan Tufan, who's I think he's a young Turkish right back. He's left Bursaspor for £4.9 million and joined Fenerbahce. I actually think he got a team of the season as well on top of that one. Then we've got Daniel Opare, actually very good silver right back on this game. Not many people use him. He has a Besiktas version and FC Porto version. Now he's gone to Augsburg in the Bundesliga. It was a free transfer, and again this one's actually quite cool for hybrids, as I think there's a fair few Ghanaians in that league. And now we go on to Raul Jimenez of Atletico Madrid. He's actually left them and joined Benfica. He joined for £6.3 million, and again West Ham were previously linked with him. Also I think Everton were as well, but he's chosen Portugal as he's probably going to get more first team opportunities. And now we go on to Eric Bottegin. Apologies for some of these pronunciations, I'm not too good with some of these, but he has joined Feyenoord from Groningen. He cost £1.75 million, and on FIFA he doesn't look very good. I mean his defending and physical are absolute quality for a silver card, but his pace just completely lets his card down with just 39 on that. And now we go on to Soldado. The Spurs flop has joined Villarreal, so it's a 3-year deal for him, and it also was an undisclosed fee, apparently around the £11 million mark. But Eric Lamela on Twitter yesterday actually confirmed this transfer and then he actually deleted the tweet, so he kind of screwed up on that one. But I don't know, he didn't really work out too well in the Premier League. It's probably too quick for him, but in Spain he absolutely killed it. And now we move on to a championship sign. That is going to be Maxime Collan, who's actually joined Brentford from RSC Anderlecht in the Belgian Pro League for just over £1 million, and is a French right back. Moving on from him, we have got ADAMA TRAORÉ. This one is honestly such a good sign from Aston Villa. Apparently it cost them £7 million on a permanent transfer fee, and there's no buyback clause. I haven't heard any buyback clause mentioned whatsoever. So if this guy turns out to be absolutely amazing, Barca can't just buy him back, and that is a massive risk, because this guy is one of Barca's biggest hyped up youth prospects over the last couple of years. I mean I think he'll do very well. If he gets first team opportunities, I think he'll tear shit up. Watford have signed another player. This time it's going to be Nathan Ake of Chelsea, and he's actually a loan deal for the season. He'll probably get first team football there as well. I mean he needs it. Obviously Chelsea's a very hard team to get into. And now we've got Jefferson Farfan going to Al Jazeera. Obviously him and KP Boateng had that kind of scrap with Schalke. He's actually joined Al Jazeera for €6 million, and obviously won't be on FIFA next year unless they get some kind of licensing, which I find very unlikely. And now we've got David Nugent making the move from the Premier League to the Championship. He then has joined Middlesbrough for £3.92 million from Leicester City, and he actually joined Stuart Downing making the move from the Premier League to the Championship. And now we have got Juan Manuel Vargas making the move to Real Betis. It's a free transfer for the Peruvian player from Fiorentina in Italy. And now we move on to the next player, which is going to be a German of Juve, Honemeyer, I think that's how you say his name, who has joined Brighton. He's left Paderborn for £1.89 million, and again no idea if he's any good, but I think he's like 29 years old. And now we go on to Damien Martinez, actually joined Wolves on loan from Arsenal. Again, I think actually played in a cup game or something like that, but he's like the 4th choice goalkeeper. And the second to last one is going to new signing for the Premier League relegated side, which is going to be Burnley. In the Championship, that is going to be Rowan Hennings, who is a German striker, and he actually cost them, apparently it's an undisclosed fee, so no idea how much he actually did cost them. And the final player is going to Yildirim, who has gone to Bursaspor. It is a loan deal, and I'm not sure if it's actually part of the Tufan deal, where he actually went to Fenerbahce from Bursaspor, and this one is vice versa. So guys, that's going to cover all of today's transfers. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button. 2,000 likes would be greatly appreciated. In the comments below, let me know if has been the best signing of this episode. And if you're to my channel, click subscribe button for daily FIFA content, guys. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.